the color is, meaning the saturation or tone of all of the colors go well together. First of all, let me just stand back and look at how playful and whimsical the color placement is. Look at the whimsical nature, the abstract nature of this. And now I'm going to zoom in and hopefully you'll be able to see how well the quilting is. And let's see if I can get this to zoom in. There we go. Look at that quilting throughout. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. You don't need to see me. Look at that quilting. Look at that quilting all throughout. Now have a look at how the quilting has changed as the colors have changed. And what I mean by that, say, look at that green and the blue in that area right there. Look how the quilting motif has been changed up to emphasize the quilting. Also recognize how the quilt density is consistent across this quilt. That means that nothing is standing out more than the other. If the artist had chosen to make the quilting more dense in certain areas versus others, different things would pop out. But look at that consistent flow, which obviously also goes and complements how they've decided to, hold on a second. So let me come back out so that you can see the consistency in the thread. Quilt density has complemented the color as well. Look how consistent the color is, meaning the saturation or tone of all of the colors go well together. Therefore, there's a nice consistency and softness to this quilt. The pop of the yellow just gives you a little pop of color at just the right places, and there's a little bit of navy blue in there, which there's the thread color choice on top of that navy is in the orangey corally flat family. So you just get a little hint of a few shadows and a hint of a few brightnesses. But overall, that's a very uniform quilt from a quilt density standpoint as well as the color placement. And I just love it. And I can tell you that award is definitely well earned in that quilt.